Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Mystics in this one as they go up against the Indiana Fever. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Stolen by Bonner. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Sykes. Howard, that's good.
I just love the composure Howard plays with inside. She's so comfortable around the rim.
Now Melbourne. Sykes outside. Pass to Melbourne. And here's Austin. Angsler. Bonner defending. Clock at 4. Brittney Sykes for 3. They get the rebound. Angsler with it. Austin with it. She's guarded by Boston. Second shot opportunity. And it's Austin missing. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
And about midway through the regular season now, the top teams starting to distinguish themselves.
Yeah, usually, we have a pretty good idea of who the contenders are, but so much can change in a flash in the WNBA.
Whether it's a hot streak or a tough injury, you never know what is going to shake up these standings.
Sykes, no good.
And here's Indiana.
A 4-point game. Clark outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. Stolen by Clark. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Angsler.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Melbourne. Sykes outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end the cold run. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And the coaching staff loves seeing this from Sykes, demonstrating the ability to create in pick and rolls.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Bonner. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Now Sykes. Here's Melbourne. Back to Sykes. Austin. Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively.
Nailed from three-point land.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998, and they won their first title in 2019.
It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait, beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. When you think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So she gets them both.
And here's Melbourne.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Brittney Sykes on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Edwards. Angsler. Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. The Mystics again can't hit. To the paint. Howard, that's good.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Brittney Sykes for 3.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Bonner outside.
Pass to Boston.
Clark. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And here's Melbourne.
Mitchell grabs the board. The Fever with the lead. Caitlin Clark outside. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Austin. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Juana Bonner on the wing. Screen by Howard. Juana Bonner for 3. Rebounded by the Mystics. Here's Angsler. Pass to Austin. Now here is Sykes. To the inside.
Austin with it.
Launches a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Playing the big position. Shakira Austin has that shot as well, and it'll stretch the floor a little bit.
Clark outside. Aaliyah Edwards with the rejection.
Pass to Melbourne. Here's Angsler. Now Austin. Now Melbourne.
Here's Angsler. Off the mark there with the 3. Outside Howard. Bonner.
She's guarded by Angsler.
Mitchell outside. Sinks the triple.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 11.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but Juana Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
And here's Melbourne.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Edwards. Sykes. Over Mitchell. And another miss by Washington. Pass to Howard. Back to Clark. And here is Mitchell.
Boston, guarded by Austin.
The second chance effort. Goes up again.
Boston.
No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 5. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Melbourne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Sykes, Bonner defending. Tries to snap the cold streak. Brittney Sykes, that's good.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Boston. The jump hook, and it's good. 2 points. Here's Melbourne. Screen by Sykes. From downtown, that one misses. Would have counted had it gone. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Fever ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Here's Clark. Mitchell, pass to Dantas. Back to Mitchell. Now Clark. The 3 is up. The basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd and 8th.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Petty. Screen by Kuia. Brittney Sykes for 3. No good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was 2nd all-time in points.
And so she makes both from the line. Now Sutton. Pass to Petty. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Inside. Sutton with the bucket.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Now here's Clark. She's got 9. Dantas left side. Banked in off the glass.
Inside, Dantas makes good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dolson, she's guarded by Dantas. Dolson with it, working on Dantas. Here's Petty. Offline with the 3.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Drops in the tray.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Mystics making a change here. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea.
Outside for Sykes.
Here's Dolson. And another miss by Washington.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Willoughby. She's covered by Cunningham.
Sykes outside. To the middle to stop the run. And she gets the bucket.
How about the fearless nature of Shea Petty? Mixing it up down low.
Indiana with the ball. Now here's Clark. 12 points for her. Mitchell.
Boston sets a screen.
And the Fever hit again from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's Dolson. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Here's Petty. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Boston with it.
Guarded by Dolson.
Boston inside.
Working on Dolson. No good with the layup. The Mystics really having a tough go here. Down low. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Pass to Mitchell.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Clark. 6 to shoot.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Sykes outside. Dolson with the screen. Now here is Sykes. She's covered by Mitchell. Sykes, no good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Back to Clark. Mitchell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Now here's Willoughby. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sykes. Over Mitchell. The Mystics again can't hit.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Dolson to halt the run. And Clark pulls it down. Mitchell outside. Makes it off the glass.
And, guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Willoughby. Now Sykes. She's covered by Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Clark with it. Three-pointer. drains the three-pointer.
They've been outstanding from three-point range this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing and climbing.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Dolson. Sykes outside. Dolson. Petty with it. 5 points in the game.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Big group substitution here for Washington. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Angsler. Now Austin. It's Brittney Sykes on the wing. Screened by Austin. Now Melbourne. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Dantas.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Now here's Clark. 15 points in the game. Hull launches it. Rebounded by Sykes. Pass to Melbourne. Back to Sykes. Lets it fly. And Damiris Dantas with the block.
The tough shots aren't going down for her right now, but the easy ones aren't either, so what do you do?
Back to Clark. Again, the miss by the Fever. The Mystics on offense. Now here's Edwards. Melbourne, she's covered by Cunningham. Sykes outside. Austin. Back to Sykes. From deep. Brittney Sykes can't get that one to fall.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Pass to Hull. Clark. Edwards grabs the miss. Here's Melbourne. Trying to get back on track. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Fever ahead, running away with this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Out to the wing. And here's Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Good. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Angsler. Austin with it. It's Brittney Sykes on the wing. Screen by Austin. Here's Sykes. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
With tremendous handles and ways to score, Sykes is so difficult to stop. No choice but to send her to the line sometimes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittney Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Colson. Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Angsler. And here's Austin. Sykes outside. Now here's Angsler. There's the 3. The rebound by Dantas. Jacks up a 3. Wallace misses. Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Angsler. Now Austin to the middle. Edwards. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Christy Wallace on the wing. Dantas, guarded by Austin. Dantas in the post. Austin's there. Dantas' shot is off.
The inside a little too congested for her to get her usual touch on that shot.
Pass to Melbourne. Angsler. Now Sykes. Austin. She's guarded by Dantas. From deep. Sykes, no good.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialist in the league would catch heat for taking that shot.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on Aaliyah Edwards.
At the line for Indiana, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
2.
She's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Melbourne. Back to Sykes. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Good on the 3-point shot.
Don't underestimate the effectiveness of Sykes' jumper. If she gets a clean look, her teammates trust her to convert.
Clark left side. The rebound by Melbourne. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Sykes. But they'll get another chance. Inside. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Austin.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Clark outside. Joanna Bonner for three. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Now here is Sykes. Guarded by Wallace. To the paint. Austin. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you're seeing the selflessness from Brittney Sykes right there. She is all about doing whatever is best for the team.
Clark, right side. Gets an open look and hits.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Here's Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Sykes. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Pass to Bonner. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. Here's Melbourne. Outside Edwards. Good D by Joanna Bonner. And it's the Fever ball. Out to Howard. Back to Clark. It's stolen by Sykes. To the inside. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
For three. Knocks down the three ball.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
Now Sykes. 15 points in the game. Pass to Melbourne. Let's go with a three. Natasha Howard pulls it in. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
Now here's Clark. She's got 18. Pass to Wallace. Back to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. That's good. It's her 7th made basket and 14 tries.
I don't care how you look at it. She's having a great game from outside.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Screen by Austin. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Clark left side. Soft touch off the glass.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
And here's Melbourne.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Moves over Clark. Melbourne shot is off.
She's just had a brutal outing, and she still hasn't managed to get a field goal. And the team is struggling because of it.
Shakira Austin. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. So, some changes for the Mystics. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
She's done a better job of getting to the line here in the second half because in the first half, she was kind of just settling a little bit.
Now here's Dangerfield. Petty, Cole defending. Now here's Petty. She's guarded closely.
Help me out, help me out.
Dangerfield outside. Count that one.
You know, I just love that shot selection from Dangerfield. The in-between area of the court, usually open these days.
Bonner outside. Takes it out to Clark. Hull. No good on the triple. Now here's Petty. Bonner defending. Here's Dolson. Pass to Dangerfield. Over Hull. Dangerfield. That's good.
Zero hesitation from Dangerfield, playing off the ball, confident in her shot.
Up top, Clark. Guarded by Dangerfield. Fade away. Clark can't hit. So it's Washington now. And the foul called on Caitlin Clark. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for your fever, Christy Wallace, Sydney Colson.
Dangerfield with it. Down low. Here's Dolson. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Fever ahead, opening a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's Dangerfield. Pass to Petty. Dolson with the screen. And the three ball is good.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Now Colson. Shoots over Dangerfield. The wing jumper off target.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Screen by Kuia. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's Petty with the rebound. Dangerfield outside. Pass to Kone. Petty with it. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Dantas. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Dolson. Now here's Wallace. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a steal.
Here's Kune. Pass to Petty. And here's Dangerfield. Now Dolson. Wide open look. The rebound by Dantas.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now Colson. Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. And another three for Indiana.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelsey.
That's her first foul. The Mystics making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for Washington. Number 1. Should Sutton.
Here's Kune, guarded by Wallace. And here is Petty. Clock at 6. Mitchell grabs the board.
Boy, she made a mess of that finish.
Pass to Wallace. And here's Dantas, covered by Kuia. That shot off. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Inside. And that one's good. Kuia.
Bouncing off the contact. Kuia still finishes strong.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Boston out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball.
The ball goes to Washington. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Petty. Lets it go from the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot.
A bit lucky to get that shot to fall.
Mitchell outside for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Petty. Austin. She's guarded by Boston.
You cannot let Shakira get the ball down low. Austin is too much to handle.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
She misses the free throw. And the Mystics making a change here. She hits the second from the line.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's rebounded by Anxler. The Mystics on offense. Now Melbourne. Austin. She's guarded by Boston. And it's in.
Yeah, she's really turned it around this half. Shooting at a high percentage from the field.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. It's not going to go for her. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Here's Melbourne. Anxler. Austin with it. Now here is Sykes. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Pass to Wallace. Holson. Now here's Howard. She's covered by Edwards. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Indiana again missing. So it's Washington now. And here's Melbourne. To the inside. Edwards misses. Mitchell, she's guarded by Sykes.
Down low, inside
Austin, right side. Drills the elbow jumper.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Austin. Releases from 15.
Mystics foul. Jade Melbourne. First personal foul. Checking in for your fever. Dewana Bonner. Clark.
Back to Clark. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Austin. Outside Edwards. Here's Melbourne. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards. Here's Sykes. It's Melbourne. And the layup is good.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Clark. It's stolen by Sykes. Looking to end her cold spell. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Gifted with some serious handles. Sykes is such a difficult matchup for defenders.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's guarded by Sykes. Ball's knocked loose. And the Mystics on the break. Now here's Angsler. Bonner defending. Pass to Angsler. Austin. Brittney Sykes outside. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Bonner with it. Here's Howard. She's covered by Edwards. Bonner a screen. Tries it from 16. And it's Austin with the rebound. Now Melbourne. Sykes outside. Screened by Austin. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal.
Well, you don't always see guards that want to bring it down low. Sykes doesn't take a lot of threes because she'd rather pound the rock inside.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Indiana now. Clark outside. Pass to Bonner. Back to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell left side. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock.
Tough break to the D. Took
Clark.
the hit and drew the
Side
whistle.
out.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
At the line for the away team, Jade Melbourne. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And she's good on the second. Here's Clark. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt.
Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Fires from deep. Misses. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.